Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video for Conan Exiles. Today this video, folks, as the title suggests, I will be showing you how to customize your follower stats, and obviously through this you will need to have admin rights to the server, or obviously be able to do this in your single player. Now what you choose to do with these are just some commands that you can use to fully customize. These are just some commands that you can use to fully customize some of the stats of your thralls and followers, and this applies to pretty much any follower, ranging from pets to thralls and any other creature, including the horses as well. So the key elements here are that you will need access to the server if you are on a server, so that means you will have to have admin access to the server. You will need a follower to follow you, so that is how the game will know which follower to give those stats that you will be modifying through the admin panel. And then obviously with this you can pretty much give them whatever crazy stats you want, and this is what I will be showing you how to do in the following video. Now I have several thralls, I have played around with them, I have tried playing with all of the stats. Now some of the stats are named different in the admin panel, and I will show you that. I will also list them in the video's description as well as in a pinned comment below. So as you can see here, I've got Ladagra, daughter of Ymir. This is a follower that you cannot tame unless you use admin commands, and as you can see her stats. Now this is not what she comes with, and this is what you can look at. I'm also going to show you the admin command for leveling up followers if you want to run tests and stuff like that, or if you want to level up followers for people on your server, if you're an admin and you do followers for people on your server, if you're an admin and you do all sorts of events and you want to use this as a reward system or something like that. Now I'm going to place down another thrall right here somewhere, wherever the game allows me. So we're going to go maybe somewhere around here, far away from the other one. First things first, you need to have her follow you. If you try and use these admin commands without the follower, without the thrall or pet following you, it will not work. It will not know which follower to actually give these stats. Now this is what she comes with when you normally place her down. Nothing unusual apart from the fact that she's got a ton of HP. So it will obviously affect the attributes over there. As you can see, very attributes over there, as you can see. Very normal, very simple, and I'm going to show you the first one, which is the leveling up. Now do bear in mind that you will get an annoying message every time she levels up, so if you put 20 levels on her, you'll have to wait for 20 annoying messages across the screen. So the admin command is level follower, all in one word, and then you put the number of levels that you want, 20 being the max. Obviously that did not work because she was not following me, so let's get her to follow me. Just wanted to show you why you want her to, or you want your follower to follow you. Well, let's give that another go. As you can see, your follower has leveled up. She has gained 20 levels, and this is what she kind of got. We'll have a look at her stats before we even go into the other menu. So this is what she got in terms of stats. She got the Universal Warrior perk, which is quite good. Now obviously to access the command panel, you'll have to press the grave or tilde key, which is above the tab and close or just before the number 1 key. That is how you bring up that menu where you type in her attributes. Next up, we're going to modify her attributes, and so as I said previously in the admin panel. So admin panel. So you want to start off with SetFollowerStat, all in one word. Then you want space in between that and the next word, and the next word will be attribute and whatever attribute you want to add. So for this we're going to start off with health, so it'll be attribute health, and then we will set So this is what the command should look like. You can see it does give you a prompt above what I'm typing. So the full command should look like this: SetFollowerStat, all in one word, space AttributeHealth20, and as you can see, it has modified the vitality of the thrall. And as you can see, it has modified the vitality of the thrall. You can put whatever crazy number you want on this. You can put like ridiculous amount of numbers, and it will affect the thrall. What's nice about this is that they do also stay with the thrall after server resets and stuff like that, so that's quite good. The next attribute that I will be modifying will be the strength, and in the panel it is under the name of might. So the command will look like this: SetFollowerStat, all in one word, AttributeMight, all in one word, with the number that you want to give it, so the number without space. So here we go. We have now increased our followers strength. As you can see, she's got a ridiculous amount of strength, so this will definitely help out. And we're gonna go into, say, another attribute, and that will be accuracy. Now accuracy is named the exact same way in the panel as it is in the window that shows the attributes. And then you will you want to press the grave or tilde key, and then you will type in SetFollowerStat, all in one word, AttributeAccuracy number, whatever number you want to give it. So I'm going to be doing that right now. I want to make sure that I do not mistype it. Sometimes I do type a bit fast and will end up typing it wrong. That's quite important right here. You do want to type the admin commands properly. She's got quite a bit of accuracy now, a ridiculous amount of accuracy, so I guess she will be good in that as well. The next one I'm going to show you is how to increase agility, and it is known as athleticism. So in this panel right there, you will want to type in SetFollowerStat, all in one word, space, then AttributeAthleticism, then AttributeAthleticism, and the number that you want, all in one sentence. So you want space there, AttributeAthleticism, say 500 in this case, and that should modify, say, 500 in this case, and that should modify the agility. Let's have a look. There we go. Now the final one, the survival, will be known as metabolism, and so in order to modify this, you will have to type SetFollowerStat space AttributeMetabolism500, or whatever number you want to give it, or whatever value you want to give it, and then press enter for that to take effect. As I said, these will remain after server reset, so that is pretty darn nice. You can play around with these and see how the values affect the thrall's survivability, damage, health, and all that wonderful stuff. It is quite interesting to play around with if you have access to that. If you don't have access to that, you can of course always go onto single player and play around with these commands. Now do bear in mind that there are several differences between single player and playing on a server, and obviously this is to cater for the different play styles. So one of the differences will be placing down thralls on single player. For example, you can place them closer to each other than you would on a server. And the other two attributes that I did not mention here with this video would be attribute stamina, which affects the stamina, and attribute encumbrance. Don't worry, in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment for those that want to make use of this, as well as in a pinned comment for those that want to make use of this. I will also obviously list the command for leveling up followers, so you can level them up and see and play around with the leveling up system and perks and see what you can get. This is just a little video that I decided to make. Now as you can see, my base is once again empty of thralls. It turns out that the company that I have my server with moved servers, and in the process of moving the servers from one machine to another has well, had a negative effect in the sense that I've lost all of my thralls, which kind of sucks for me. This is really well annoying because this is like the second time that this has happened, and so this is what sparked my interest in playing with the admin commands and just being silly with them. Now, I will keep these thralls just for the purposes of having them lying around, but that means I also have to go and get some more thralls. I will continue to play Conan Exiles, but I've just basically had a bit of a break now. In the meantime, I have been enjoying Raid Shadow Legends. I have been making some videos with that as well, and obviously as a separate thing, Ark is about to release the next DLC, which I'm looking forward to covering, but this also means that I'll have to prepare the ground to covering, but this also means that I'll have to prepare the ground for the Genesis DLC. With that being said and done, that is it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it and found it useful and informative. If you have, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Setopia Discord. The links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.